Mama Girl, I was just over here daydreaming, researching, developing, and I realized that we have not had a daydream together in a while. And that was just unfortunate. That was unfortunate to me. Quite unfortunate. So let's fix that. Hey Mama Girl, it's your travel agent Jamie here, and I want to thank you for tuning in and welcome to another episode of Preppin' Land. Listen, I told you I was daydreaming. I told you I was daydreaming. Now let me tell you why. I'm not going to be tongue twisting in this video today. I told you I was daydreaming. Now let me tell you why. Germany, it's the food, okay? It's the culture, it's all the things, and I've been daydreaming about them. I have, and I want to talk about them today. So if you have not done so already, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and grab you some water, and come on in here and let's have some good conversation. Fun fact about me, things that attract me to a destination are the culture, the food, and the art of the location, okay? And Germany does not disappoint. It has all the things that draws me near. In Germany, tradition and modern ideas blend together seamlessly. While a lot of people still hold to their Christian values, the country is also super progressive with forward-thinking policies and things like gender equality, LGBTQ plus rights, and immigration. What excites me about this country is that family life is still very important. It is still common for several generations to live close by, even in big cities like Berlin. And they love getting together for the holidays or vacation. And listen, I'm good. You put me around my family with a Scrabble or Phase 10 and some good food, and I'm in my happy place. So the fact that they have the same family values as I do, I think is pretty cool. Germans are also generally friendly with their neighbors, and there's often a strong sense of community there, whether you're in a small town or a busy city. And I like that idea too, that idea of a strong community and everybody getting along. I like all the things about Germany's culture, which is why it's a check in my book. But let's look at the other things too. What I also like about Germany, when it comes to work, Germans are all about the balance. They don't live to work or just live. They find a nice middle ground, which typically means they're working about 35 to 40 hours a week, which means that they are productive, but they still make time for leisure and hobbies. Listen, does this not sound like a place we want to visit just off of the culture alone? This is a great example of how things get done without burning yourself out. We here in the United States know what burnout is like because we're not doing this whole 35 to 40 hours. In fact, 35 to 40 hours is considered part-time here in the USA. I'm just saying. Now, I'm just saying. Work and life balance, the culture, honey, the culture. But let's move on. Let's talk about this food, okay? So food is all about hearty, filling meals in Germany. They love their meat, which is usually paired with either bread or potatoes. And some classic dishes that you've got to try if you decide to go to Germany are, now, full disclaimer, I've never been to Germany. I do not speak German, so I might butcher these names. And if I do, charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna spell it out down here so you can look at it and tell me if I'm saying it right. And if I'm not, honey, listen, I tried, okay? The first word, Rolliden. Did I say that right? I hope I did, because that's how Google told me to say it. If I said it wrong, then honey, I'm sorry. Charge it to the head, not the heart, okay? Rolliden Spatzel, which if you don't know, like I didn't know, is German noodles. And of course, you need to try the Schnitzel. Did I say that right? I hope I did. If I didn't, again, charge it to the head, not to my heart, okay? Okay, let's move on. Now let me tell you about a couple of restaurants that I've already found in my research that I would want to go to. The first one is called Bantaba. Listen, it's Bantaba. Did y'all get that same vibe? Bantaba. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like. Either one, leave a like. And if you know how to pronounce it, leave a comment. Bantaba. And it's in Berlin, okay? They serve incredible West African cuisine from Gambia and Senegal. Listen, just look at the photos. Look at the photos. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. Honey, tell me that doesn't look amazing. Listen, look at them plantains alone. Listen, the plantains alone got me hooked. I love a good fried plantain. I have a Jamaican coworker, and she says plantain, and I love that for her, and I copy her, so it's plantain. And if I'm wrong, listen, again, charge it to the head, not the heart. Let's stay focused though. Everything is so bright. Did you see that? You saw the photos. You saw the photos. I showed you. Everything is so bright, and the food looks like it's gonna fill you up. It's bursting with flavor and culture, and even though it's not German culture is still the culture there, and I would want to eat at that restaurant in Berlin. But another one I feel like is screaming home cooked meal. I'm not even gonna butcher this name. I'm just gonna leave it down here in the. You see it? Yes, I refuse to butcher that name because I care. Because I care, I'm not gonna say it. But that restaurant, I'm gonna show you the pictures. Look at that. And look at this. Look at this. This is screaming serious comfort vibes. Comfort food. Put the fireplace on. Take the boots off. Don't take the boots off because you're in the snow and you will get frostbite. But you will want to take the boots off and just get mad comfortable. Okay, listen, they have pretzels, they have homemade bread, they have potato soup, they have all the things. And can you say all of them look good? All of them look so good. And then they have this dessert. They have this dessert that looks like a funnel cake. I don't even know what it's called, but it looks like a funnel cake situation with a little bit of powdered sugar right there on top. And then they fried some apples and put that on the side. Momma Girl. When I looked at it initially, it brought a smidgen of a tear right here in my eyeball. I said, girl. And myself said, honey, yes. And so those are the two restaurants that stood out to me that I would want to visit. I think So the food is already, listen, the culture is game one, A1. The food is game one, A1. Let's talk about the art, because those are the three things that I care about. So let's move on. Germany isn't just about great food and culture. The art and the architecture here are next level, okay? Listen, if you're into museums like I am, you can go check out museums like this one and that one. I'm not saying these names, ladies. I'm not gonna do that to y'all, because y'all gonna sit here and y'all gonna clown me for it. Blessed assurance. It's gonna be, I see it now. If I tried to say them names, it is going to be on the TikTok, and it's gonna go viral just because I butchered it. And I refuse to do that. I refuse to do that. So these are the names. These are the different museums. They have several different art museums to choose from, where you can go explore the culture and the history of Germany. But if you're into architecture like I am, you can go check out Cologne Cathedral in Cologne. It is simply breathtaking. And don't get me started on Nuremberg. The city of Nuremberg is just it's beautiful. It looks like a fairy tale. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon, not the live with the real people. The cartoon that came back in the 1900s, late 1900s. Just because I'm curious, let's research. So I'm telling you the truth. When did Beauty and the Beast come out? 1991. It came out a couple days for my birthday. See? Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. It came out November 22nd, 1991. My birthday is November 30th, 1991. See? That's why Nuremberg stayed the way it was, so that way when I researched it and I saw that it gave me Beauty and the Beast vibes, and I saw that Beauty and the Beast came out a few days before I was born. Off on a tangent, I know. Refocus. What I love about Germany, though, is just the variety, okay? You've got the busy streets. You got the snow-capped mountains. You got the rolling hills. We're singing The Hills Are Alive with the sound of music. And you got so many historic gems right there in one country. It is something. There is something, truly something for everyone to enjoy, no matter the season, which is what I enjoy about Germany, okay? Whether you're into the nature or the city life or exploring history, Germany has you covered all year round. And I think it's beautiful. All right, y'all, so I've talked about why I've fallen in love with Germany, why I want you to fall in love with Germany, all the things that make Germany great. Now let's talk about how we're getting around. So I found a company, and they're called Exoticca, and they're all about giving you amazing trips through Germany and other cool places, okay? They've got travel experts who put together these amazing itineraries, and the prices, honey. These prices are super affordable, okay? Super affordable. Let me say it again. Super affordable, okay? You can literally book trips to the farthest corners of the earth, including Germany, with just a few clicks, okay? What's cool about Exoticca is they've got all these amazing connections with locals, so they can take you to the hidden gems that you probably didn't even know were there. Plus, they make traveling totally stress-free. And who doesn't want a stress-free travel experience? They really believe in the magic of travel and how it can change your life. And their trips combine iconic spots with the real local experiences. And I think that is so cool. I am so convinced that Exoticca is the way we want to travel when we travel through Germany. So much so that I researched and developed, honey. I wanted to know how many trips they have with Germany in the itinerary, and I found 5. Yes, 5 trips with Germany in the itinerary, and the days ranging from 8 to 18 days, okay? The one that stood out to me the most, the one that I think I would want to go on, is the self-guided through the valleys and Alps tour. Now, this one is basically, it's real chill. It's basically a train ride. It's a train ride through Austria and Germany, and you get to do everything at your own pace, okay? It is self-guided. You're doing everything at your own pace. Now, this might not be an ideal trip for a family. It might not be an ideal family-friendly trip, but don't worry, because they have a whole section curated for family-friendly trips, okay? You can go to places like Japan, Costa Rica, or even Greece with your family and have a good time. All the babies, all the things, having a good time, okay? Okay, now, Momma Girl, let me tell you. Everything about Germany is stunning. I've already said this like 45,000 times, and I want to reiterate it. Everything about Germany is super beautiful, super stunning, all the things, okay? And if you're adding it to your bucket list like I did to mine, I want you to do it with Exoticca. I want you to travel with them because they're professionals. They know what you're doing. They can connect you to the things that you didn't know you needed to be connected to. Their itineraries are so detailed, so mind-blowing, okay? Trust me. After one trip, you'll be planning the next one. You'll be planning the next one before you come back. I'm just saying. Germany, Exoticca. Exoticca, Germany. They're meant to be. Now listen, Momma Girl. I said everything that... No, sorry. Now listen. If the Momma Girl... Sorry. Now listen, for you Momma Girls that have already been to Germany and have... Last time. Now listen, for the Momma Girls that have already been to Germany, that y'all have already done all the things. If you have any recommendations Now, listen, Mama Girls, if you've already went to Germany and you have any recommendations or fun memories that you wouldn't mind sharing, just leave them in the comment section below. The community would love to see them. I would love to see them. I want to read all the things, all the tea that you have to offer, okay? Okay, now, if you are ready to plan your trip and you need some help or are wanting to know more information about what's going on at Prep and Land, or more information about Exoticca, or more information in general, you can visit my website, www.prepandland.com. That's www.prepandland.com. Again, Mama Girl, thank you for watching today's episode. I hope it inspired you just like I've been inspired. All the resources and references have been left in the description box below. And as always, Mama Girl, choose to make life an experience and experience the life that you choose. Don't just exist. We're done existing, so stop existing. Go live, Mama Girl. Till next time, peace.